Prep yourself, Matt. Breathe in, breathe out.
I know the waveforms are for audio too.
I know.
Those are
Stop.
I know. I can fix it in post though.
that's true.
What?
Are you wax on, wax off? You ready?
I think we're ready.
You ready? Okay.
I guess so.
Welcome to a brand new episode of More Nerds Than Mics. This is our 14th episode, I think.
I don't even know. I haven't been here.
I'm pretty
14.
Yeah, because last one I remember typing in 13 on that one.
Yep, this is 14.
I don't remember. I haven't been here in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I also haven't been doing my job in months.
we
putting
still only have like what 2 episodes on
Yeah.
iTunes.
Yeah.
Would it still be? Would you still be able to get like the third and stuff and onward from there when I don't have it on SoundCloud anymore?
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that was I ran into that problem because like I don't know if in order to have access to the iTunes things and put the episodes on there,
It needs to be on SoundCloud.
it needed to be on SoundCloud, but I didn't have access to your SoundCloud account, so I
Yeah.
made it like a private one just for iTunes and would download the episodes and put them up there. And I was like, wait a minute, I don't have SoundCloud Premium, so I can only have a few episodes up here.
Okay, so they need to be on SoundCloud the whole time to be on iTunes.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so if you delete an episode from SoundCloud, it's gone.
Wait, no, let me see. No, let me look it up on iTunes real quick.
Yeah, no, because taking it off of SoundCloud is taking it off of the RSS feed.
Nerds Than Mics.
Yeah, yeah. The first 2 episodes are up because they're on that private.
Which is NTM?
Oh, they're on that private.
They're on that private one.
Ah, that makes more sense. And we can we can only carry like maybe like 5 or 6 episodes depending on how long they are.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Wait, is that our original logo?
Yep, that's the
that's the one that Josh
placeholder
made.
one that I had for just the iTunes. I kind of like it though.
Yeah, like it's pretty cool.
I like its simplicity.
We always have to have more than one logo.
I like how the first 5 minutes of this podcast is just us jerking ourselves off.
No, we'll use that for our season 2 logo
Alright.
on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Nice.
So yeah, guys, if you guys didn't know, you can listen to us on YouTube. All episodes are on there, available to stream.
YouTube should put like an RSS feed option.
They should, but they do not, and that's sad.
That is sad. WordPress would be great because then you can like have a website along with it, but you also have to pay for that to have certain file sizes. So.
Yep, and also it's also not very convenient for listeners to like
That's true.
try to listen on their phone and all that.
Yeah. Well, because you can have an RSS feed on WordPress too.
That's
so
cool.
it would be like, having a website and then people would just listen on iTunes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not cheap to
I
make
looked
a
in-
podcast.
It's not cheap. You can't really do it for free and have a lot of episodes.
Support us on Patreon. Link in the description. Please.
All 2 of you.
Yeah, please. If 2 people...
If 2
My
people gave
parents.
$1, we'd have 2 whole dollars.
That's how math works. Except for Patreon takes like a very small percentage out.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Just
That's
a little.
true.
But guys...
Alternatively, you can give money to my PayPal account. Link in the description.
Oh boy. But anyways, my name is Kevin. You can follow me on Twitter at AuthorKayla. That is AuthorKayla.
My name is Josh. You can follow me or add me on whatever social media you can find me on, I guess. I don't really care.
They just go to the search bar and search Josh.
Yeah.
Just immediately pops
Yep.
up. Hey, that's the Josh I know. Hey, I'm Ryan. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Facebook at FireURed. That's Fire, the letter U, Red. Stop insulting my name.
Why do you have such a Twitter handle?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't even know. Twitter was the last thing I got into.
Well,
so-
why fire you red?
4th grade me. That's why.
Never change.
Hey, it's simple to know name.
Some people just never grow
And
up.
plus, I like Fire and Red. It's better than what your name is.
Well, it's my name with just 2 extra letters.
Like I said, it's better than yours.
And what is your name and the 2 extra letters?
My name is Kimon, and my Snapchat is Pokemon07.
That sounds like 2 letters and 2 numbers.
Okay.
But he uses his real name in there, unlike you, Ryan.
Fire you, Red?
Yeah? That's what username's supposed to be.
I don't hear Ryan.
It's supposed to be not your name.
It's not my name.
Go, man. Just go.
I'm Matt. You don't want to follow me on social media, so don't bother.
Matt's really lame.
I am.
But his mom's really cool. She gave us money on Patreon.
Yep. Oh no.
Are you embarrassed, Matt?
No.
Thank you, Matt's mom.
Matt, your mom is the savior of this podcast. We would not be doing this without her.
I think we should all call her mom.
No.
Yes. Not Matt's mom, just mom.
Yep.
Thank you, mom.
Thank you,
Thank you,
mom. We
Mom.
have to thank mom in every episode.
Yeah. We need to do something for Mother's Day.
Birthed Matt. Gave us money.
Please.
Can
Yeah,
you give us
guys,
more money?
guys, Mother's Day, we have to send something to Matt's mom.
Does she still listen to this?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
We'll give her a basket.
Okay, so however many episodes we have, each episode times $5.
So that's
Well, that's a lot of money.
that's $65.
Well, she gave us $5.
Hey everybody, this is Kevin here interrupting for a bit in post-production. I was listening over the podcast and then I remembered that part where we talked about maybe having $50, $60. That is not true. I want to just clarify that it is not $5 each podcast, but $5 a month. So therefore, since it's only been 4 months, we have $20 in our budget. But thank you, Matt's mom, again, for giving us that money through Patreon. And if you guys want to support us on Patreon, the link to that is in the description. That being said, back to our program.
So we each under $50?
Is it still coming through too?
It's still coming
Yeah.
through.
Oh,
yeah.
nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Patreon's still paying me. It's like cool. I actually finally figured out how.
Kevin's
how
pocketing the money.
So wait, Kevin. Why do we not have
Saves
SoundCloud
money?
Premium?
Yeah, Kevin.
Well, I literally just figured out how to get money from Patreon.
Okay.
And so now it's finally going to my
Alright.
account.
All right. So
So now I'm actually might consider going back to the $15 membership instead of the $7.
okay. Yeah.
Kevin,
Can we do that on
Kevin
the
pays
since
for
we're putting the episodes on YouTube? Can we make the private one premium so that way we can have the episodes up on iTunes also?
Wait. Oh wait, have
Yeah.
yours on premium?
Yeah. It's not mine.
Wait,
it's
why
the
not-
podcast account.
Why not just have it on mine and then just?
Well, because it's
'Cause you're
reading-
pocketing the money.
iTunes reads it from the
Keeping
RSS.
the
Doesn't
money
read it
all
from
for
your
himself.
RSS feed. It reads it from
I
the-
can put it from my RSS feed.
That's
though.
true. That's true. I'll give you the email and password to the iTunes account if you just want to do it.
So complicated.
This is why you don't have
Well,
two people doing a one-person job.
Exactly. We'll figure something out,
I want
Josh.
to see some of that money, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
It goes straight to SoundCloud.
I want to see the money.
Well,
Spends it at
here,
the comic
look,
shop.
I got a new microphone.
Selfish.
Yeah. This is all for you, Kevin.
It's for the podcast.
It's for the podcast. At least for all of us.
There's never been a podcast.
Speaking
It's
of
all
podcasts,
ruse.
It's all
Yeah.
Kevin and all Kevin
it's
and
all
Josh
a
handling the
pyramid
money.
scheme.
Handling the money.
We're being used.
speaking of podcasts, we're gonna play D&D soon.
Oh yeah, we should make
Finally.
a podcast.
Are we?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, we're gonna make characters tomorrow.
Okay.
What?
Let's do it.
About time.
Finally.
Yeah, tomorrow at 7. You guys want to make characters?
Oh, so.
Wait, what?
Wait, are you busy at
Keep
7?
on.
Huh?
Are you busy at 7?
You're
No,
free.
free.
Okay.
No,
You do, like,
you were gonna Skype your girlfriend, weren't you?
Maybe.
You can Skype your girlfriend at the same time.
Yeah,
so-
I'll do both.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She probably wants to see us make D&D characters. She'll probably help
No,
you.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be really lame. She doesn't want to watch that.
But yeah, does anyone have any things that you want to talk about that happened this week or the past 2 weeks, depending on how long? When was the last time you were here?
And Josh was here like a month ago.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always here.
Yeah, I'm
I'm here more
too.
than you.
Once
guys,
you were here
sometimes-
one episode more than me.
Sometimes I have a hangover
Yeah.
and I don't get out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Sorry,
Josh.
Mom.
Mom, take away Josh's scholarship money.
We're all not like Josh.
I don't have a scholarship. It's this debt.
That's all then.
What'd you think, Ryan? Did you like it? You loved it, didn't you?
didn't- wait. I saying you didn't love it.
How
It
can you not
invented
love
jazz,
love?
Ryan?
Okay, Ryan, go. Ryan, just give us your review.
Well, I'll say this: I was slightly annoyed with the whole time period because I couldn't figure it out.
It's
'Cause-
modern day.
Yeah, but like they did modern day, but everything they did was like it was supposed to be like old timey or whatever. Like I get that they were trying to reference it as an old time movie or whatever,
Mhm.
but it just didn't work when I was like watching Emma Stone pull out an iPhone or trying to find her car with the Prius or whatever while I was like, also watching some like it just didn't work for me.
Well, I thought
Wow.
La La Land was
That's
visually
interesting.
stunning.
It is visually stunning. Wait, you haven't seen it?
I have seen it.
Oh, okay.
I also I don't know, it was a really straightforward plot. Like
Really? Is it really
it's
straightforward?
really
Alright,
straightforward.
Is it really straightforward?
Then you can't talk on this subject, considering what some of your other favorite movies are.
No, look, the plot is literally they meet. It's either gonna be they instantly fall in love or they hate each other at first and they don't want to be together. They want to hate each other. Then they slowly start to fall in love. They fall in love. They start having happy life. All of a sudden, random issue comes up and they
Spoilers.
break up.
Spoilers.
Then they come
Spoilers.
back together.
Spoilers.
And then-
Spoilers.
It's straightforward romance
I'm going to
plot.
agree with
Look,
Ryan.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I think it's done well.
I'm like, it doesn't
It's
deserve
really
as
good
many-
execution for a simple plot.
Like people keep calling it the best movie. It does not deserve as many awards as it's getting.
Whoa, Ryan.
It doesn't.
I'm
As
going
opposed
to agree with him.
as opposed to what other movie deserves them.
Lots of other movies deserve
Power
them.
Rangers.
Suicide Squad.
Obviously.
I'll give Moonlight. I mean,
Moonlight-
You haven't seen
Moonlight's
Moonlight,
wonderful.
Ryan.
even so,
Moonlight deserves it.
Hidden Figures, Fences,
Hidden
a
Figures
lot of
was
other
actually
stuff
pretty good.
deserves
Okay, I haven't seen that
more
one.
awards than La La Land.
It's a true story. So.
Yeah.
La La Land is just it's there. It's like it's basic romance movie. It's kind of, I feel like it's Frozen.
Ryan,
It's,
do you
it's
what? You
it's
can
it's
what?
unanimated Frozen. So high.
It is
compare the
not.
plot to
No.
No, I'm comparing. It's like people are hyping it up like Frozen was hyped up when it was literally just.
I
Hey,
think
this
La
is a
La Land's
basic-
way better than Frozen.
They're
Yeah.
both basic.
No.
Say that
Yes.
to the ratings. What?
Like literally, they were both. I'm pretty sure La La Land is gonna be re-released with a sing along.
Yeah, most musical movies are.
Yeah. Moana was too. But why sing along when you have subtitles?
Guys, I think we know the problem here. There weren't any explosions.
Yeah.
No,
No,
that
it's
wasn't
not.
it.
There wasn't-
That wasn't
You
it.
know the real reason.
No
Say it.
cool fight scenes.
Say it.
What? What's the problem, Kevon?
Not enough black
I-
people. in
yeah.
I saw.
Look,
barely
guys,
any-
You
there
just
was-
got to accept the fact that white people invented and saved jazz.
it.
You were in RTD class. Don't even start. Don't even start. You sat in that RTD class with the rest of us.
I did, yeah. Ooh, that guy.
I know. I respect
It's
him.
about a white person trying to save jazz, but he doesn't know how to do it. But his
Jazz
black friend
does.
does.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why?
Jazz doesn't need
His-
saving.
His black friend saved jazz.
Yes.
Jazz is absolutely fine. It doesn't need saving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, another thing. It was jazz.
But Ryan-
It hasn't gone anywhere.
I was just like, we're trying to save jazz in a modern world. I'm like, okay.
But then
It still
John Legend
exists.
comes along and saves it.
Yeah. Because John Legend.
Mm-hmm. You're saying that you don't like John Legend?
No, I like John Legend.
Okay.
He had the only good song in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I agree that the song is actually really good.
Guys,
But
Stays
like,
up very well on
white
its own.
white people invented jazz just like Elvis invented rock and roll.
I like how like old timey the sets looked. Like it looked like a. It looked like a. It
Were you
looked like
just
a
complaining
stage.
about that earlier?
No, like no.
Yeah.
I'm saying like it looked so.
I think
like, no, look. It would just look so fake sometimes. Like they would walk into a scene. I'm like, this looks like the most fake scene ever. Like when they're
Wasn't
walking
it
by the
filmed
lamppost.
on location in Los Angeles?
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
It looks so
Yeah.
fake.
No, it was actually
That's how
on
Los
location.
Angeles looks.
Not
Yeah.
not the way
Yeah.
that whole scene where they're walking down the road and the lamppost. I'm like,
Yeah,
it literally
no,
looks
that
like
is-
they just put a background.
No, that's
No,
no.
that's how it looks.
You can actually go there.
What did they do to make it look like that?
They shot it on film.
Ah, that explains.
You know what else they shot on film? Star Wars.
You know what else they shot on film? Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, that was shot on film.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
It's a waste of film, in my opinion.
I know. I mean, I
enjoyed it.
I liked Amazing Spider-Man 2. I mean, I don't think it deserves to be on film, but I enjoyed it.
Amazing Spider-Man 1 was it was okay, but Amazing Spider-Man 2 I liked.
Spider-Man 2 starring Tobey Maguire was better.
God no.
The one with Dr. Octopus? That
I
was good.
really
Oh,
wanted
that
to
one was
punch
really.
Tobey
I mean, it was
Maguire.
really good. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah,
it.
that
Like,
one was
I
good.
did not like Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man.
I thought he was really annoying in 3, but he was fine in 1 and 2.
He was a good Peter Parker.
3 was
he
just
a
a bad
bad
movie.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's not really his fault though. That Spider-Man wasn't really written.
And then
The way
Andrew
it should've
Garfield was a
been.
good Spider-Man, but not a good Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And now we
Now
have
we have
Tom
Tom
Holland,
Holland.
who's so far looks like he's good at both.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll go see Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah.
I love Spider-Man.
But next
It's the
week,
last Spider-Man movie I'm going to go see.
What if it was? What if it's really good?
Then maybe.
because how many times have we killed Uncle Bill?
So
Uncle Ben?
Kimo, you're not going to see the animated Miles Morales movie?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We finally get the Black Spider.
Wait, you are going to
An
see it? or not?
animated?
You-
They're not even gonna do it live action.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
well,
I
man-
would rather have that than Tom Holland.
I mean, they're probably going to do a live action Miles Morales, but like
Eventually.
they've been planning an animated Spider-Man movie for a long time. But just like, hey, let's just make it about Miles Morales instead of Peter Parker.
Mhm.
Let's get Spider-Verse out there.
Eventually, let's give Tom Holland 3 Spider-Man movies.
No, everything's
and then Spider-Verse.
Everything's set up. We have.
It's not set
3
up
different
yet.
Spider-Mans. We know we have a
But
Gwen
Tom
Stacy that's
Tom
in
Holland's
existence.
Spider-Man isn't set up yet. His character arc is just beginning.
We
Yeah,
have a
and
Gwen-
also I don't think if there was a Spider-Verse movie, they probably would not use Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield.
They need to though
right.
to end their arcs.
That's true, but
And-
they can't. I don't think they can get the rights to those anymore.
They could.
I
No,
mean,
no, they
it's
could. No,
still
it's Sony. They're still Spider-Man's still
Okay.
with Sony.
Okay.
They're just partnering with Disney to get the Spider-Man movies.
Okay.
So, so they can still get the. So they, as long as Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are still up for it, like Andrew
Emma
would totally be
Stone.
up for it.
Mm.
Toby maybe not. Maybe not.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. He kind of gets ridiculed for Spider-Man 3 now.
Yeah.
Emma Stone could be Gwen Stacy. We just need Miles Morales. I could play him if they wanted to.
I mean, I don't think if they bring Spider-Gwen into it, they shouldn't cast Emma Stone because Spider-Gwen's like 19 in the currently when Spider-Verse happened.
I was just
That's
saying
true.
because she was already
But-
Gwen Stacy.
But the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man did have like 30-year-olds in a high school. So.
Yeah. So did the Amazing Spider-Man.
Fucking monster trucks.
yeah, but Amazing Spider-Man, I could tell they would look a little bit younger.
Oh, no.
Same with Tom Holland.
Kimo,
but,
how
like,
you dying?
Tobey Maguire, I was just like, oh, this is a grown-ass man inside of a high school. Okay.
Well, Tom Holland's like 20. So.
I know, but I can barely tell.
Mhm.
Like, Tobey Maguire, I could definitely tell. Andrew Garfield, I couldn't tell as much.
Just like when I shave my face, everyone thinks I'm 12 years old.
Yeah.
Or when you don't, and everyone thinks you're 12 years old.
Oh, what are you trying to say, Josh?
You look 12, Kevin.
Oh man. But
You should be
Ryan,
happy.
what is your rating on La La Land out of 10?
Oh yeah,
Out of
we're
10?
still talking about La La Land.
Out of 10,
Yeah.
I'll be generous and give it a 6.
Okay.
Okay. That's not-
Josh, what did you think of La La Land?
I'm gonna give that one like an 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
All right.
I really like it.
What did you not like about La La Land?
What did I not like about La La Land?
Everything.
You know, the usual whitewashing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I couldn't.
see,
It's not.
he understands.
I'm not sure if it's really whitewashing though,
Kevin
because it's focusing on the 2 characters.
should have been Michael B. Jordan. I would have accepted that. I kept watching the whole movie. I was just like, I'm just trying to imagine Michael B. Jordan just sitting here doing
I don't know,
everything
do you
Ryan
think
Gosling was, and I was like, this could have worked.
I don't think Michael B. Jordan would have the right chemistry with Emma Stone though. I'm not
They've
saying
done
he's a
movies
bad
together.
actor. I'm not saying he's a bad actor.
Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone have done movies together before, though.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have.
they had
So they had
chemistry.
That's why it
and
works
they have
so well.
experience with each other.
Also, I'm really like generally not a fan of Gosling.
Mm-hmm.
Just like as an actor.
I also
I'm
kept
not a big
thinking-
fan.
He
I
was
also
actually
kept
really
thinking
good in
it was
Nice
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, he was pretty good in that.
I kept confusing him with Ryan Reynolds. I kept going like, that's Ryan. Oh no, it's not
No.
Ryan
It's
Reynolds.
They do
not
kind
Deadpool.
of look similar.
He does.
They do actually.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Man, imagine Ryan Gosling as Deadpool. That would
No.
not work
No,
at
that
all.
would not work.
That would not work at all. Ryan Gosling is
Ryan Reynolds
Hal
is
Jordan
Deadpool.
though.
Yes.
No.
I was like, people kept saying you should be. I'm like, no.
No, I don't see him as Hal Jordan.
Somebody said Army Hammer is.
Why not Chris Pine?
Because he's already.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's already in.
Steve Trevor.
Yeah.
I watched a pretty great movie yesterday.
What was it?
It's called Thanksgiving.
Is this like the sequel to Halloween?
No.
Oh, is it about the
Thanks-
turkey?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? I need to know
Thanks-
more about this.
Thanksgiving is an amateur indie film
Mhm.
about a killer turkey who was cursed by Native Americans 500 years before the events of the movie.
All right.
And he kills white people because of what they did to natives.
Huh. Wait, so like,
That could be your part.
And he also
Is a turkey
he
like
also
a-
has
for your time
intercourse
travel.
with people as well.
wow.
Yeah, he
Is the turkey like a puppet or?
Yeah.
Yep, it's a hand puppet.
It's a ham.
It's a hand puppet.
And
Hold on, I'm gonna look up the trailer for this.
Yeah, is there a trailer? You need to see it.
Yeah.
get stuffed.
I really like the scene. He might get stuff. I like the scene where the fat guy's walking down the street and there's like a turkey and he eats it, but it's the turkey, and somehow the turkey got an entire shotgun
this
inside
it?
of his
Is this
stomach and shot him from
There's
the
a
inside.
3? There's 3?
Yeah, oh yeah, there's 3, but watch the original one.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Killer turkey horror movie. That's his description.
5 college students.
Oh god.
It's funny.
It's the best movie I've ever seen.
Better than La La Land. Look, it's even made by Warner Brothers.
So guys, I was thinking, since it's Thanksgiving and all that, we should go around and say what we're thankful for. I'm thankful that your mom had the juiciest in town.
We'll embark on a journey.
Back in the 1500s, in the settlement of Pralberg, an old Indian by the name of Feathercloud was dishonored by a pilgrim. Feathercloud necromanced a turkey. A turkey that was stuck in nothing to get what he wanted.
They will never forget.
Things will be okay.
This
You don't
trailer.
believe me, do
I can't even hear what they're saying.
I know.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey.
Man, the acting is. What?
Yeah,
What?
it's a stunt one.
No such thing as an evil turkey.
This little baby bunny got its stomach gnawed open by a beak. Not just any beak,
That acting.
a turkey.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's
No such thing.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh wait, I lied.
What?
He has only one thing to say.
Gobble, gobble,
Motherfucker. Yep.
You don't need to watch to get stuff in.
What? I can't even hear what they're saying.
I know.
I just hear beeps.
Thanks, killing.
Okay, can we look at the third trailer? I just want to see what that
The
looks like.
trailer for the third movie?
Because that looked like a CGI turkey in that one.
No, that was not a CGI.
You need to
turkey.
watch. Get
That was
Stuffed.
actually. That was
Zombievers?
entertaining.
Oh,
It's very
Zombievers is
entertaining.
worse.
It's fun
Zombievers?
to watch.
Zombievers is worse.
Alright, thanks Killing 3. Let's see how it goes.
Oh man.
Let's see if the trailer got better.
I mean, I like the visuals so far. Oh man, the
Oh.
cinematography
Oh.
it stepped up.
Damn.
Wouldn't
The
be a-
story.
Okay.
This is very different.
Right.
Gobble gobble.
Thanksgiving 2 has been destroyed. Only one copy remains, and Turkey will stop at nothing to get it.
What?
Wow, this is meta.
What are they Muppets now?
Muppets?
Gravy.
I'm so confused.
I know.
Yeah. What?
What is going on?
The first movie to skip its own.
Oh, so there we
Okay,
go.
so this is the second one.
Oh,
Right.
Shall not peck!
Shall not peck. Oh my god.
Wow.
good gravy.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, that was it was a great movie.
Get stuffed. You need to watch that scene. It's funny.
You just got
Oh,
stuck.
man. That's interesting. So
Well,
they definitely stepped up their cinematography for the sequel.
A little bit.
Well,
little
this
bit.
That
episode
intro was
The
way
intro-
better, but after
After
that,
that, when it's-
when you
just
see like actual shots from the movie,
Yeah.
not
What?
so much.
Okay, we gotta watch that now.
Yeah, it's only like an hour long. It's very short.
That makes Wolf Cop look like nothing.
Oh man.
Yeah, what rating would you give Things
Perfect
Killing?
10. Perfect 10.
Perfect 10.
Perfect 10.
Man, I really want to watch this.
Yeah.
It's just like the ginger.
It's worse than The Room.
It's like the ginger dead man.
no.
No.
That's impossible, Josh.
No, that's a compliment to The Room.
Is it?
The Room is genuinely good.
It's true. You're right. You're right.
Wow, that's amazing. Anything else you want to share with us, Josh?
Oh man. What else did I watch? Well, I didn't watch anything. I read something for the second time. Universal Harvester by John Darnielle comes out February 7th.
Oh yeah, the one you had the ARC for.
Yeah.
I mean, you got an interview with the guy, right?
Yeah. We'll be interviewing him on the 1st of March.
Sweet.
That's way after the book comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you read the book twice before it even came out.
Yep. I read it in November, the ARC, and I thought it was brilliant. And I got the official hardback last week.
Nice.
It was very good. Everyone should go buy that when it comes out.
Comes out when again?
February 7th.
February 7th. All right, hey, that's not too far away.
No,
It's
it's like-
this Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sweet. Go to your Barnes & Noble this Tuesday, guys.
Yep.
Don't go to Amazon.
This is an advertisement. All right.
We're not getting paid for it. Ryan, what did you do this week?
This week I started Tales of Berseria.
What-
Game.
What's
Yeah.
that?
It's a game about this girl who goes on a rampage of revenge after her brother-in-law kills her little brother.
Okay.
So she assembles a crew of pirates in order to help her do this. So far it's good. The story is pretty interesting. And I started Superman Hell on Earth, which is literally about I don't even know what he is. They haven't explained 100% to him. He's a Kryptonian that went on a space journey before Krypton exploded, and he went through like several different galaxies, which altered his entire body. So now he has all the Kryptonian powers plus some extra, and he's way more powerful than all the super family combined.
All right.
So it's been a pretty interesting read so far. They just brought the Justice League in because they thought they could help, which I'm like, really? If it's Superman, Superboy, and Supergirl can beat him, what makes you think anyone else? Well, Batman.
Batman could beat him.
Batman could probably beat him. You just need some kryptonite, but yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Flash is right now fighting Supergirl.
Yeah,
so.
Superman can't use kryptonite against an enemy because it would not be good for him either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
As we've seen in Batman vs Superman.
I'm watching Flash and Supergirl fight each other, and I'm just having flashbacks to the CW show.
So when are you gonna read the New 52 Flash?
I'm getting there, Kevin. I have many things to read,
All right.
including Watchmen. Oh, I need to read that.
Yeah, read Watchmen. It's very good.
No, I actually have to.
Alan
it's
Moore.
an assignment.
Oh, nice. Alan Moore is one of my favorite comic writers. So
If you go on, if you use the Hoopla app or use the Hoopla website, I think they recently added Watchmen on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I haven't done anything else that I can think of at the moment.
All right. What about you, Kimon?
I did nothing.
You did nothing. All
Boring, Kimon.
I'm sorry.
right.
You moved into match.
Wow, Kimon. What a
Wow.
shame. So you just came here to talk about, to just fight back our thoughts on La La Land. Is that it?
Yes.
Thank you,
Because I fought last time. I need.
You got me to back that up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need the backup ride.
Wait, I did see Unbreakable.
Oh yeah, you did see Unbreakable and Inglourious Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards. Inglourious Bastards is weird.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought Unbreakable was pretty bad too.
I haven't seen it.
I don't like it.
It
I like Sixth Sense. Don't like Unbreakable.
It was interesting, to say the least. The ending was weird. It was like so abrupt or whatever. But
I don't know. I'm genuinely not an M. Night fan, which is not a super controversial statement.
It's really not. It's like, yeah, he made some good movies, but like he's not a great filmmaker.
Okay. But yeah, Inglourious Basterds, the entire movie, we were just like it kept going between serious and comedy, and we're like, is this a comedy or is it a drama? And
Yeah, it's a comedy.
And I figured out it was a dramedy at the end.
Yeah.
Because like I just saw at the end where just Hitler just gets mowed down. I'm like, wow.
Spoiler.
Wow.
Spoiler that Hitler dies.
I mean,
Did he really die
the
though?
world kind of
Did he
figured
really
it out.
die?
No, have you seen Look Who's Back? That's a movie about Hitler returning into modern day
Do you guys
society.
know about the show Hunting Hitler?
No.
It's a show that basically follows that, like, there's a lot of evidence that Hitler actually escaped Berlin in 1945.
There is an
And he
official
went to
FBI
Argentina.
document about him possibly doing that I read recently. You can read it on
There's
the
actually
FBI
a lot
website.
of evidence.
Yeah, they recently declassified it. It's not true, but there was a testament that a guy claimed happened. And there's you can go read official FBI documents about Hitler faking his death.
Sweet.
And I got one last thing. Matt got me to watch Voltron.
Yes.
And I watched it, and it was actually okay. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, season 2 came out not too long ago.
Yeah, and so I'm on season 1, but it's okay.
Yeah. Matt won't be watching anything today except for sports.
Yeah. Super Bowl.
Stupid sports.
So Matt,
Jesus.
The Falcons.
No. The Patriots.
Why the Patriots?
Because they're gonna win.
Because Jimmy G went to school in my hometown.
And
And that's the only reason I have to root for the Patriots. I don't care about this game at all.
I just care about the trailers.
I just
and
care
the
about Jimmy Garoppolo.
commercials and stuff. That's one we're gonna look up later on YouTube.
yeah, I say that's what I do. I look it up later on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nah, I just look at the commercials.
Look, Jimmy, if you're listening to this, don't deflate the ball.
Jimmy, if you're listening to this podcast.
What?
This way you probably listen to this
Why you-
pre-game.
what
It's-
do you
it's in the
want?
In the mood, you know?
Yeah,
Use your
you were
words.
streaming live.
Use your words, Kimon. What?
Kimon, do you have something to say?
I know. I'm like trying to figure out why are you rubbing? What are you doing? Everyone, Kimon is abusing me.
He's patting you, Ryan. He's like, good job. You hate La La Land.
What was that? You just.
Oh, you, Matt. Anything this week?
Not much. I had a lot of school stuff to do, but I started playing Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
And that game's pretty fun.
See, he got me hooked on Voltron. I got him hooked on Final Fantasy. It's a trade-off.
I got about, I don't know. Yeah, there's not really much. The only thing.
Just wait for March.
Oh, yes.
Wait
March
for
3rd.
Matt won't be
I
on the
will
podcast.
not be on the podcast.
He'll come back like about 2 months later and just be like, guys,
Maybe.
guys, I gotta tell you about all the things I did over the last 2 months.
Legend of Zelda.
Yep.
I'm jealous, Matt.
No, he's
Yeah,
gonna
I
beat that game in a
pre-ordered
day.
it, so.
No, you cannot beat Zelda in a day.
He's
unless
going
it's
to.
like one of the old
Apparently,
ones.
this one you can, but you just, like, don't do any of the fun things in the game, so.
Okay. Because I can beat the original Legend of Zelda. I can beat that game in like 20 minutes.
So, Matt, how big of a Legend of Zelda fan are you?
Pretty big.
What, define
big.
pretty big.
You watched the cartoon.
I've watched like 2 episodes of it.
Did you play the Sega CD games?
Don't talk about those. I wish I had them. I wish.
Are they bad?
They're very
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, Sega CDs.
Look up Zelda CDI, and that's all you need. That's all you need.
I'm gonna look it up right
That's
now.
all you need to know.
Gonna look it up right now.
Specifically, their cutscenes.
Matt, I'm going to say an opinion that you're not going to agree with, but I like Zelda 2. The Adventure of Link.
I mean,
I
get you.
like that
Oh,
game.
Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah.
It sure
What
is
the-
boring around here.
My boy.
Why was the eye?
All true warriors
Oh my
strive
God.
for.
I just wonder what Ganon's
What's with the hair?
Your Majesty, Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
Yep.
We help.
It is written, Only
Wait, wasn't
we
there a
can
Legend of Zelda
defeat
animated
Ganon.
series?
Yeah.
Same
It's
animation
not
stance?
No, it's not as bad as
There
this
is
one.
no
Oh.
time. Your sword is
No,
enough.
it's pretty decent animation.
How
It's
about a
okay.
kiss?
It's alright.
Wow.
You've got to be kidding.
Excuse me,
Voila,
princess.
We're off.
He's never gotten a kiss from Zelda.
What are all those heads? These are the faces of evil. You must conquer.
All those heads.
I guess I'd better get
Wow.
going. Here is the map.
What the?
Wish to go.
It's not a fucking map.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link.
I like
can't
all
give
the
credit.
unnecessary
Come back
movement.
when you're
Yeah.
a little richer.
Doing it just to show off that they could.
Help!
Oh.
Ganon froze the fountain. I'm stuck.
Biggest crab I ever caught. It's a Goma. Thanks.
What? Change the background at all?
Real well.
What year was this
With the friend
made?
of Ganon, we can get back to
90s.
fishing.
Yeah.
This made
Cyrus
some
chased
90s stuff.
straight from the crater till I boarded the vent.
Yeah, Sega CD was
Skull for all
terrible.
wax and not one Cyrus figured
Wow.
it out.
I'm gonna stop this.
Yeah, we don't need to watch anymore.
Oh my god, that was
Wow.
Yeah, there's
Wow.
18 minutes of cutscenes in
What's
this.
the Mario one?
What's the Mario
Ho-
one?
Hotel Mario
The
wasn't
Mario-
a terrible game, but it. Jesus.
No, that's right there in the corner.
Oh, it is. Oh.
It's not as bad, but
Oh man.
it's pretty fun.
Like it was an alright game for what it was.
Oh, this is a game?
Yeah, these are games.
Oh, that was a game?
Those are the cutscenes.
Yeah,
in
those were the
game.
cutscenes from the
God,
game.
that was a horrible cutscene. What game station?
See, this
was
one's a
this?
little more acceptable because it's all cartoony.
Yeah.
What game station was this on?
Sega CD. It was terrible.
No, yeah, it's like called. No, this is like a Philips CD or some shit like that.
Pesky plumbers. The Koopalings and
Oh man, they had to get voice actors and everything.
Huh?
They got voice actors and everything.
now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to
Yep.
find her if you can.
The audio quality
I
is
can't
terrible.
stand that audio quality.
That is
Turn
awful.
that off.
Whew.
Oh god.
Yep.
90s.
90s game.
Sega CD.
But you know what was a good show? The Super Mario Super Show.
Was that actually good though?
That was actually good. I do enjoy that show.
Okay. I mean I've
I'm
seen
not
it
sure
on
about that,
Netflix. I
Joe.
never actually
No, I
watched it.
actually like that show.
No.
I like it.
Oh, man,
It's
I'm not
just based on Mario 3.
I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but like, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, Netflix and Nintendo got a partnership where they're going to make shows, and like and Netflix really wants to make a live action Legend of Zelda show.
There's always been a rumor about that. I'm not sure it's ever gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna
It should be
happen.
Live action
That's what
video
happened with the
games
Mario
are-
movie. I think Nintendo just doesn't mind anything to go.
Yeah.
Well,
God.
the Mario movie was just
That was horrible.
terrible. That was bad.
It's like they didn't even try.
Yeah.
Everyone was on mushrooms.
Although I
think
will have to say that movie did predict Donald Trump and Mike Pence with their portrayal of Bowser and Goomba.
No, it wasn't Bowser. He was just Koopa.
Oh yeah, Koopa. It was supposed to be Bowser.
And then no Peach at all. Just Daisy.
Yeah, nope, just Daisy.
Daisy's better than Peach.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You ever play Mario Tennis? Yeah, Peach is terrible in that.
Mm-hmm.
Daisy's great.
Peach is
She's
only
terrible
good
in,
for Smash
She's
Brothers.
terrible in all this, like the sports games.
Yeah.
Mario Baseball. Mm-mm.
Sorry, Mario, Sonic.
I always play Yoshi in Mario Kart.
Yoshi?
Yoshi, yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, I'm really excited for that. So whenever that comes out,
The Zelda CD one.
yeah. If someone bought me the Zelda
Zelda
CD,
CD.
I would be.
Those
Yeah.
two breakdown.
They're actually really expensive. Like,
They
the
are,
original
they're
copies
very
are, like,
expensive.
Really expensive 'cause
Yeah.
like, it's built up such like a reputation of being so bad it's funny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's like E.T. on Atari.
Yeah.
You don't really get those.
Well, because everyone, because you know,
Because everyone wants them. They
because
did find all the buried copies, though.
they did find the buried
E.T. was on
copies.
Atari?
Yeah.
It was like they
It was
basically
terrible.
made it.
It was.
and
It
was
caused.
supposed to be the best game ever. when
There
it
was a
came out.
video game crash in the 80s where video games were pretty much dead. Like, no one was making them, no one was buying them. And it's because of this game. It was so bad that they took all the unsold copies and they just buried them in a landfill.
You can't actually find
Okay.
gameplays of it. You more like you can find videos of people talking about it.
No, you can find gameplay of it.
Ground
It's
is green,
that's it.
the
That's
pigs
all
are
the
green,
gameplay.
and even
I don't
ET
know.
is fucking green.
I feel like I'm taking a colorblind test. No matter where you go, you fall in pits. They're fucking everywhere.
This is
And
E.T.?
now by extending your neck, which somehow makes
It's
E.T.
nothing to do with the movie, does
When
it?
in the movie did E.T. extend his neck to float out of a pit? Once you reach the top, most of the time you just keep falling back in. Oh, fuck! Get out of the pit, get out of the pit. Ah, fuck! There's a trick. You gotta fuck about with the controls just right. It's just a really bad learning curve. There's a way to catch yourself before you fall down, but you'll never be expecting it when you fall. Oh, look! Shit! The human brain can't react that fast. I don't know who can pull off that trick. Maybe ninjas that take speed and sit around and play Atari all day. The goal of the game is to find 3 hidden pieces of a phone that E.T. needs to call home with. And guess where you find them? In the pits. When you're walking around, you pass over these invisible spaces which hold special items. When you're standing on these spaces, you can use them to perform a certain action. For example, if you come across an arrow, you can use that to transport you to the next screen. But half the time, you're going to end up on a pit. So if you want to use the arrow, you need to remember what's on that space on the other screen, as if the game is forcing you to think fourth dimensionally. What is this game, for fucking scientists? It's marketed like it's for little kids. And that really shows a lack of communication.
Okay, I can't. I saw one thing on the previous screen was like, what's worse, this or Superman 64?
This is worse. Superman 64 is pretty bad.
I don't know, Superman 64, you couldn't move at all.
They made more copies of this game than there were consoles.
Dang.
Yeah.
So,
they thought it was going to be a big game.
They thought it was going to be the biggest game
Yeah,
ever.
and then it was terrible, so they buried them all in a landfill.
And it almost killed video games in general.
It did for about 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you think that was going to be good?
I don't know. And for a while, people just thought it was a rumor. They're like, oh, they didn't really bury this game. But no, they did. They found the copies. They dug in that landfill, and they found them. A lot of them are melted to shit because, it's hot desert. But
Just like, we got to get rid of this.
they're like, let's just get rid of these.
Let's make sure these never exist ever again.
Yeah, that's
a pretty bad
E.T.
game there.
I think I like the movie more.
I could bring my whole NES collection. I got tons of bad NES games.
Oh, I'm sure they have a lot of bad ones.
Yeah. There's a lot of
so
good
many.
ones.
There's a lot of good ones too, like Contra.
But back when I was real big into collecting the games, I would buy them based on which ones I recognized. But the only ones I really recognized were from Angry Video Game Nerd videos. So they were all just terrible games.
Oh yeah, we were just watching Angry Video Game
Yeah, that
Nerd.
was him.
Yeah, that was him.
He's pretty. I like James.
That was super.
Get out of the pit.
Yeah, no. Actually, Nightmare on Elm Street game for the NES gets a really bad rep. I kind of like it though.
It had a game.
Yeah,
Right.
It had an NES game.
I remember. I know the Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that I have that game too. It's also not as bad.
Did every old cult classic movie just get a video game?
Yeah.
Well,
Every big movie gets a video game.
Except
They
unless
just don't promote the game because they're normally bad.
yeah,
I mean, not today.
I mean,
but like back in the day.
No, they still make games today.
they still make the games
mean,
today,
yeah,
but
but
like
They're
A lot less
they're-
prevalent than they used to be.
Normally now they're kind of decent. They're actually playable games, but
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of toned back though, because we're not getting like a Man of Steel or Batman vs Superman game. It's just mobile games now, really.
Yeah.
Well, except for like
Temple
things
Run
like
copies.
they had Amazing Spider-Man and stuff.
Yeah, they had Amazing Spider-Man, but they didn't have the Dark Knight game. They had Batman Begins game though.
But they had like a bunch of other Batman
wasn't
games.
good,
So.
Yeah, I want to play the Captain America game
Wasn't that
based on the
bad.
movie.
They had a-
I hear that's actually kind of decent.
Well, they had a Catwoman game,
Hmm?
like based off the Halle Berry movie. Oh God, no.
I wonder if it's better than the movie.
That movie was horrible.
Let's find out.
That movie was horrible.
I haven't seen the movie, but I know the game's really bad.
I've only seen like 20 minutes of it,
Video
and that gave me
game.
enough to just like hate it. I was already like, "Where's Batman?" But
I don't have space for my game collection here though.
That's
So
not
next
it.
year when I live in an apartment, y'all
That's
can
it?
come over and play bad games all day.
Alright, sounds good.
Or we'll just play terrible games.
Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Maybe
It's
this one.
that one.
I just skip to like combat or something.
Where'd you come from?
Moonlight Sailboys.
It looks okay.
Yeah, this looks fine.
what?
When it came out. Yeah.
Yeah, when it
It
came
looks
out.
fine, but the This person's actually doing decent, but normally the controller's just like awful.
Oh, is it a control issue?
I think so.
Okay. Because it looks just like a decent, like a
I mean, the
PS2
graphics
game.
look fine for the time it came out.
Yeah, for the time it came out. But
What is this, PlayStation 2? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
I don't know, because
I don't know, it's fine.
Spider-Man 2 has some pretty okay graphics.
Female with cat ears and a tail.
Yeah, this looks okay. But yeah, probably just control issues.
Yeah. Looks fine.
Yeah, but they didn't get Catwoman right, so...
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I mean, no one cares about the movie, so it doesn't matter.
Well, okay. True.
Anyways, what I did this week, I was originally going to see Split, but then I went to the theater at the mall, but then we were like an hour early because the theater across the street were sold out, so we went to the one in the mall. So then, like, my friend and I, we just like decided to walk around the mall a little bit. We went to the record store. I'm just like, I don't think they have movies. My friend was like, I think they have movies there. I'm like, I don't think so.
They do.
And yeah, then we walked in there.
They do
went
have
to the
movies?
back.
They got old video games?
Yeah. I thought it was just music because that's the only thing they advertise.
Yeah, no.
No, I was like, yeah, but we found movies for like $2.99, all that.
Yeah,
It's like,
most record stores have movies.
yeah,
Do they have VHSs?
Yes, actually.
yeah. The one in the mall in the town next to us definitely has a big VHS collection. But anyways, so we were looking through the DVDs and just like, hey, let's just use our ticket prices just to buy a bunch of DVDs instead and then watch them.
That's where our money's going, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, you made a better decision.
We made to make a better decision. We so instead of seeing Split, we came back to the dorm and watched The Wolf of Wall Street with Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's a way better movie anyway.
So. You guys can go buy the DVDs all you want. I will not buy anything.
But yeah, Wolf of Wall Street, which was like...
That's a lie.
2014, I think it came out?
Really actually enjoy
Wolf of Wall Street, 2014, I think, right?
Yeah, it's been a few years.
I actually really liked it.
Yeah,
really,
I like it.
really good
I didn't
movie.
buy anything.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to buy anything.
Really good biopic, drama / comedy. Surprised DiCaprio did not win an Oscar for that movie.
Yeah, no.
You know how like most people
Really good.
in the videos,
Really
like,
good.
have
There's
their
a lot of
room
roles that
full
he
of
should have gotten
all that
Oscars
stuff
for.
like
Yeah,
that.
then he got it for
Jada
Revenant,
Pinkett
which I heard was just
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
I
it
plan
was
to make a
alright.
room with
He got
that.
cucked out of a lot of Oscars.
Somewhere in my house. It's not gonna be as big as those, but it'll be.
What's not going to be as big as those? What's not going to be as big as those?
Oh, my nerd. Huh?
What you what?
What did you say?
I coughed.
My nerd room.
Wow.
Your nerd room.
Yeah.
I like how this is measuring time and measures.
GarageBand is weird. I wonder if I can change that.
I don't know.
Guys, are we still
Apparently, we're in the key of C major, though.
Wait.
That's what key we speak in.
We're in a garage band?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're a
let's do
garage
it.
band now. Gonna make some toe tapping music, man, right?
Alright.
Hey, man, let's do some jazz. Let's make some jazz.
Why don't
like
we-
jazz. I got a saxophone. I'll go get it.
Why don't we have a theme anyway?
Actually, my brother recently messaged me asking if we were interested in using a theme song.
I would be interested.
Yeah,
in
So
it.
yeah,
Good.
so I told him like go ahead and compose something.
Yeah.
So he composed some music for my last video. Work with me. He composed the credits song.
Oh, we did?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright.
Well, we'll see how that turns out. So we might get a new theme song soon. And also, I watched Dr. Horrible's sing-along vlog yesterday.
Love that movie.
I thought you were going to say Doctor Who for a second.
I mean, I could have watched Doctor Who. I still need to.
I
to.
I
Don't
have
worry
no problem with
about
Doctor Who.
right now because Peter Capaldi's leaving after this year. It makes me real sad.
I saw the news. I'm like,
Because
no.
like he's not a real character yet. We haven't gotten a proper introduction. He's been so different from episode to episode.
Yeah.
Feels like he hasn't really started.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sad. I just want it for one more season with a good writer.
It's alright. Chris Chibnall will have a clean slate, and hopefully it'll be better than what.
No.
Nah,
Yes.
nah.
No.
He'd be a better master.
You would be a good master.
Yeah. But Michelle Gomez plays
Let's
master.
get a
right
female
now, so.
doctor.
Yeah.
That'll probably
That'll
happen.
be weird though.
That'll happen sometime soon. I really want Idris Elba to play the Doctor, but he said no.
Idris Elba doesn't want to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But he decided to do No
I'm
Good
pretty sure
Deed.
he's called
Yeah.
himself
And he's
that
doing
all the time.
Bond.
And he's doing Dark Towers.
Yeah.
I still need to read Dark
No.
Towers.
I'm
Dark
sure
Tower's
everyone else
Yeah,
calls
I
him
hear a lot of
he.
good things about it.
Where is he at?
Huh?
We're talking about the Doctor.
Because Kimo wants a female doctor, but I'm like, wouldn't that be weird if he changed?
Well, I mean, that's what the Master did, so
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
now,
no,
now
Time
it's
Lords
possible.
can change gender when they regenerate.
Oh, well.
It's
okay.
happened on screen many times now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case. Okay.
I mean, would you be okay with a female doctor?
Yeah. Yeah, if it's a well
If
written
it's a well written character,
Yeah.
I think it'd be great.
Yeah, because honestly, it's the gender doesn't matter. It's how it's written. That's why I hate Matt Smith.
Except for season 5.
Except for
Just
season
don't
5.
let her-
And 7 was alright.
7 was okay. Season 6 was awful though.
Yeah.
Stephen Moffat was just like in way over his head or something.
That Christmas special though.
Yeah,
The Christmas
Carol,
specials are always bad.
Except
Except
for
for
the
the Christmas Carol.
which was the old Matt Smith one.
Yeah. Well, one of the Matt Smith ones.
Well, how do you hate Matt Smith if he has some great episodes in there? He has the best Christmas special.
That's not saying much.
That is true. The Christmas
I'm
specials are
just
really bad.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Season
he's
5
not
is my season 5 is still my favorite season
Yeah.
of the New Who.
The new Who.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think I agree with you. I really like of Classic Who season 7. That's John Pertwee's first.
Mm-hmm.
Introduced the Autons, which the first episode of New Who completely ripped off Spearhead from Space. Like someday we'll watch that one and you'll see it's literally the same episode.
Okay. But how about the animated recreation of
Power of the Daleks.
Power of the Daleks?
You fucked up, BBC. It's one of the most sought after missing episodes, and it's well written, great. You ruined it.
The voice, the acting was actually really good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because it was
the
Patrick
animation was bad.
The animation was terrible.
Yeah, I love how. Oh, then we got loud sweetmeats too. And everyone else is just quiet while we're talking about Doctor Who.
Yeah, it's because they don't watch Doctor Who.
I do watch Doctor Who.
Okay.
Who cares?
Really,
So-called
not,
Doctor
not
Who.
me right now because the state of the show is pretty bad.
A lot of people left when Matt Smith left.
Yeah. I stayed when Matt Smith left because I knew it would be better, and it is better slightly.
Yeah, season 8 was slightly better than episodes.
Yeah,
than
it's
season
got
7.
some solid. I liked Mummy on the Orient Express. I thought that was a great one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I really want the guy who wrote that, Jamie Matheson. I wanted him for head writer.
Yeah.
Not Chris Chibnall. Chris Chibnall will be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But did you see Torchwood?
I haven't seen Torchwood.
Okay. He's
I heard
responsible
Torchwood was
for
just
one
okay.
of the worst Torchwood episodes I've ever seen with the
Yeah.
female Cyberman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of wanted the writer of the two-dimensional monster episode.
That's Chris Chibnall.
But oh yeah, that is him.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah.
I keep forgetting like he actually wrote more than just
yeah,
that one
and,
episode.
42, the one.
Yeah.
That one's really interesting because they have 42 minutes to save the ship that they're on.
Yeah, it's on real
and it's
time.
also 42 minutes long, so it's real time.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. You got the
And
clock in the corner.
Yeah, and do you know what else 42 is known for?
Yeah, I read Hitchhiker's Guide.
Okay. Okay. I knew you did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you, Matt?
I read all 5.
I haven't read all 5. I only read the first 2.
I read all 5 because I have the Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide.
I have the ultimate one too. Like but I read the second one. It's just like it's not as good as the first one.
No, it never is, but it's all pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I also started reading the series Unfortunate Events.
I love those books.
Yeah, I'm about a third into the first book.
Mhm.
I started reading it
Pretty
last
easy
night.
read.
So,
You could easily read that book in a day, though.
Oh yeah, totally. No, it's like my Kindle was telling me like, yeah, you can read this in 2 hours. Like, oh okay. I'll have it done like by the end of the week for sure.
Yeah, you can read the first book in the same amount of time it takes to watch the first 2 episodes of the show.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good stuff, though. Pretty good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that anyone wants to talk about?
Not today, no.
What about the Super Bowl?
Not that.
There's
Deflate
gonna
Gate.
there's gonna be another Transformers trailer.
Please
no
no.
one cares.
I do.
I'll watch another Power Rangers trailer though.
I think that too. It'll probably be
watch
a
it in
It'll
theater.
probably be a
Yeah.
Toby spot.
Zelda trailer. Yeah.
I'll watch the Zelda trailer.
Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, please.
No.
I'll watch another Guardians of the Galaxy trailer.
Probably is gonna be one of those. It'll probably be
I,
that.
but I feel like
The one that's in the theaters right now, it's really lame.
wait, what?
Yeah.
I actually really like that one.
I thought it was lame. It didn't do anything for me.
They're gonna have they're probably gonna have a Furious 8 trailer. Or no, sorry, it's what was it? Fate of the Furious. And then they're probably gonna have
It's fate they'll see each other again, you know.
No, it's F8.
Stop that. No.
The new Guardians trailer
tell them all about
really
it?
felt like they were trying too hard. Like, you know, the first one was really good, and they didn't try that hard. You know, it was just naturally a great movie. I feel like with the sequel, they're gonna try too hard to emulate that.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
And then there's probably gonna be a War for the Planet of the Apes trailer.
Of course.
I'm okay with that.
I'll watch it.
I like the Planet movies.
Probably one more Wonder Woman, something.
No more Wonder Woman trailers.
I don't like Wonder
Or
Woman.
Logan, one or the other. Trying to think.
But we're gonna be seeing Lego Batman and John Wick 2 this week. Maybe Friday.
Saturday, Friday.
Ben is saying that Ben was saying that Friday night would work better to do the double feature.
I mean, I'd be
so
fine with
we'll see. We might have to order our tickets a couple days ahead of time.
Okay. I want to go see this double feature though.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to sit in the nice, comfy seats or just the regular seats?
Whatever's less expensive.
It's only $1 more to get the nice, comfy seats.
Every dollar counts.
Yeah, so we can go to the mall.
No, let's
with
go.
with the bad seats.
No, let's go to
They're all the same. You're watching the movie.
No. No. The one across from the mall has nice recliner seats.
Right.
You're watching the movie.
But
it's only $1 more.
It's not about the seats.
But the seats are so comfy.
It is. If you have really bad seats, it ruins the movie experience.
It does.
Yeah. I say we go to the one across the street. Forget the mall unless it's sold out.
So we might have to. So I'll let you guys know when the tickets are available. Probably tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
No. Tuesday night. We'll probably have to go out and order and buy the tickets ahead of time.
I really like how there's two AMC theaters across the street from each other because it's just competing with itself.
No, I mean it's technically one theater.
Oh, is
split
it?
into two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But why not just have them in the same area?
I don't know, man.
They're in the same area.
I mean, but like
Probably cheaper to. They probably moved into the building, so it's probably cheaper to move into two buildings than it was to build a completely new one.
Yeah.
True. Very true. Oh well.
But yeah, Lego Batman John Wick 2.
I've heard Lego Batman got some good reviews already.
Yeah, like people are saying it's not great, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks fine.
My main complaint that I hear about Lego Batman is that it's really rapid fire jokes for the first hour. It's non-stop rapid jokes.
Oh man.
I mean, that's not
I think I can handle it. But I think after, I don't know, I haven't really tried a full hour of non-stop rapid jokes.
Can you handle jokes, Kevin?
I don't know. I mean,
but are they funny jokes?
They're they said there's only a few that don't land. Okay. But if you know your Batman history, you'll have a lot of fun.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because
it seems like a fine movie.
You go through that fun phase.
Yeah. But I mean, I've binged watched an entire season of Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and that was basically non-stop rapid-fire jokes.
That's true. I love that show, though.
It is really
so
fun.
Good.
It's I mean, I wouldn't say it's great, but it's just really addicting.
Yeah.
Because you watch it and just I want to watch the next one.
I can definitely see why people don't appreciate it, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not for everyone. It's very weird.
Yeah, but I love it.
Yeah.
5 stars. Go watch Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and then after that, watch the Santa Clarita Diet. Maybe.
I'm gonna try and watch The Office and Parks and Rec before I watch any other comedy. Cause
Parks and Rec is over, so that shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, I hear The Office is good up until a season 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried getting to The Office. I think it's just okay.
Well, the problem is everyone makes these jokes, and I'm like, what is this?
I like the original BBC Office.
I hear that one's actually really funny.
That one's really funny. I feel like Ricky Gervais.
Mm-hmm. But you know what comedy you should watch, Ryan? Scrubs.
Everybody Hates Chris?
No, Scrubs.
Yo, mama.
Just watch Scrubs.
Scrubs is good.
Scrubs is quality.
It's
introduced me to one of my favorite bands, The Shins.
Really? Yeah, that's cool.
But Everybody Hates Chris.
It's Everybody Hates Chris is good.
Everybody hates that show, Ryan. Come on.
Yeah.
Everybody hates Chris.
Hey, everyone loves Raymond, right?
No, actually, I didn't like
that
show.
Every time I saw that, I was like, really? We have Everybody Hates Chris, and Everybody Loves Raymond.
Everyone hates the black kid and loves the white dude, alright?
Okay, I didn't want to say it, but you said it.
I will say it.
And meanwhile, the Asian guys are fresh off the boat.
Oh, now we had the Blackish people.
Yeah, we need a good Asian sitcom now. It's about time.
Fresh Off the Boat isn't that good.
I haven't heard of that show.
I mean, it stars Ken Park.
Okay.
It started off.
No, Fresh Off the Boat, I personally don't like it because it's literally everybody hates Chris, but instead of black people, it's Asians. But like they keep the same tone and everything. Like even have the hip hop and all that. Just like it just has Asian kids in it.
But Blackish deals with some actual issues.
That show's not. It's okay.
I want to make an Asian
show.
sitcom.
Great show.
I can do that because I'm half Asian.
I understand most of the
Yeah,
topics
I
I'm
could
talking
do that.
about.
It'd be
man.
racist.
Yeah.
Especially the church episode.
that was really funny.
The church episode was so honestly true.
But I think we're
black church
done
in
here
Italy?
today.
Awesome.
Everybody wants to go see the Super Bowl, am I right?
No.
Matt does.
Yeah.
But
You just watch you can just look at the final score.
and watch the highlights.
Right.
That's what I did for the Cubs
Who's
thing.
That's what I've done for most of the stuff.
Who's the halftime performance?
Lady Gaga.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just like Didn't she already do a Super Bowl halftime? No.
Are you thinking of Madonna?
No, I mean, last year
I
I
think
did.
last year was Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was last year was Coldplay, but for some reason they decided to have Beyonce and Bruno Mars use half the show. And
I bet that's when.
But that was supposed to be
I bet that's when
Coldplay's like
Beyonce's
last
kiss
year.
happened.
Yeah,
no,
but
Coldplay's not done.
But
Oh, I
also,
thought they were done.
There
I
were
actually
rumors about that, but there's
unironically like Beyonce, and I don't care for Coldplay. So
no, see, I like Coldplay a lot, and I don't care about Beyonce.
well, see, Lemonade was artistic
Tom?
genius.
No one cares about
No, you
Beyonce.
really okay. I didn't care about Beyonce until I watched Lemonade. That's actually a fantastic film.
Lemon,
Yeah.
like the music video.
Yeah, Lemonade Mouth is a great movie.
The visual album. It's like 45 minutes long.
Oh, interesting. That's cool.
Or like an hour. Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
cool.
Lemonade Mouth's pretty good, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I remember that.
At Disney. Yeah. Oh God, so many. So many old Disney live action movies that should not have existed.
What? Like High School Musical.
Yes.
Yeah.
All three should never have existed.
There's
And
gonna
all
be a fourth
all
one.
it did was get
What?
Zac Efron and
They're
Vanessa.
they're like it's a sequel slash reboot.
No.
Wait, what is?
A new High School Musical movie.
We need to burn down Disney.
I
The
need
original
I
was
need to throw
fine.
No,
but,
we
like,
burned down Disney. We won't have Gravity Falls.
It's already out there. It's fine.
I thought they finished that.
Yeah.
They did finish it,
But
they don't have it out on DVD or anything.
I don't know.
It's on the internet.
Yeah. It's fine.
Right.
I would have to buy it from Amazon digital.
That's fine.
I mean, Disney is going downhill. The same with Cartoon Network. It's following
Wait,
its path.
what? Why? With
what
wait, you mean
shows
Disney
are
Channel or
Cartoon
just
Network?
Disney in general?
Disney,
Cartoon Network and
all the
Nickelodeon
Disney
are both.
Channel shows, Disney Channel and Disney XD, all of it's going downhill.
Yeah,
The
because
only thing
Phineas
hold-
and Ferb is gone.
Yeah, the only thing holding me up is Star Wars Rebels, and that's barely holding it up.
I mean, they have a new Spider-Man show coming up. Hopefully, that's good.
If it
They
ain't
already
good,
had 5.
if it
This
ain't
new
good,
one is this new one has the current writer of the Spider-Man comics in charge of the story, being the story consultant.
here's the thing: if this
He's gonna
isn't
drop-
good,
He's gonna
Disney
drop
is
like
falling.
everybody else.
Disney will fall with Cartoon Network.
Please don't ruin Spider-Man.
And where's Nickelodeon? at
Their
anymore?
TV.
I think it's dead
I don't
too.
think.
They're making the
Look,
comeback.
I don't
Yeah.
think their
The only
TV
thing I
endeavors
can
will
say about
cause
show
the
is that they
company
put out another
itself to
Avatar
fall.
series.
Well, it's not gonna
It's too big
fall.
for that. Their TV stuff has never
They're not
been
gonna, but I think that could
as
stay.
highly rated or highly advertised or focused on as
No,
much
I'm not
as
saying
their
the
movies.
company's gonna fall. I'm just saying that,
Nickelodeon's
like,
dropping off the old
like
stuff
just quality of your childhood. You know what I mean. Like kids, I mean, like
good.
Cartoon
Well, I
Network
think
is just
everyone's very
done
Did
for.
they finally get rid of it?
I mean,
In
yeah.
terms of like good
Because,
shows.
like,
Yeah,
That's
it's
how
been
I
done
feel
for a
about-
long
Take
time.
out some-
That's how I feel
so
about
much
Disney.
backlash from
If this new Spider-Man doesn't get good, then I mean, Star Wars Rebels is already just decent.
Yeah, Star Wars
And
is
it's
okay.
It's alright.
It's just gonna go
It'd
like
be
did
way
all-
better if they didn't focus so much on bringing back characters from the original trilogy. It's basically
Yeah.
like Rogue One.
Yeah.
And like Episode 7. Because it's just
With a
like,
little
hey,
bit
look
dark-
at this character. You know this
with-
character.
with a
You
little
know
bit of
what? You know what this
Clone Wars.
is. You know what that is.
Mm.
Like a show.
Still gonna see episode 8
Not
though,
wrong.
because Ryan
Promise?
Johnson.
Huh? Yeah, you're not wrong. It's
The mountain goat. Oh,
I wouldn't be
Ryan
surprised if
Johnson
Ray just
episode
showed up
8, the
somewhere.
mountain goats. back to good old JD there.
It would be funny. So
They
you
released a song
Watch them
that is,
connect Rebels.
according to Ryan Johnson, Star Wars
Well,
canon.
they already saw
Really?
Yeah, it's called The Ultimate Jedi Who Wastes All the Other Jedi and
Yeah,
Eats
I
Their
met
Bones.
Darth Maul.
Wow.
And
Look it
Rex.
up. It's hilarious.
And Ahsoka.
Weird.
This is a good note to go out on, I promise.
Yeah. Before I look that up,
Luke is gonna make
But
a-
they
wouldn't it be funny in
They
Star
already
Wars
have
Episode
time
8?
travels.
So you know in the ending of
Yeah,
Episode
that's
7,
what I said.
Luke is like on a mountain, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be funny in Episode 8, they're just a bunch of mountain goats.
Wait, so
Yes.
how's episode 8 gonna start then? Because you already okay.
The opening shot is of a mountain
Opening-
goat.
Opening shot is just gonna
Opening
be
shot
like,
is Luke still standing on the thing.
It's just like-
it doesn't start with the.
just like,
What?
No, yeah, opening shot is that.
Fuck
Wait,
Star
what's the name of the
Wars.
song?
okay, I
The
didn't
ultimate
understand
Jedi
like,
who
episode,
wastes
Rogue
all
One,
the
I was
other
like,
Jedi
I
and
was
eats
like,
their
a long
bones.
time ago, the galaxy far away, and then
Just look up the Ultimate Jedi and you'll
Wait a
find
minute,
it.
where's my song?
Yeah, it's the top one. This song is, according to Ryan Johnson, canon.
Certified 110% canon.
Yep.
It's not gonna be in there, man.
It's not gonna be in the movie. No, but it's canon.
Remember those who went before and cleared a way for you. Let your deeds give hope and comfort.
But Ryan Johnson and this guy are actually friends, so.
Let your deeds give hope and comfort to the living. Do your best in the city or in swampland. Peace over anger, honor over hate. At the end of all your days, one Jedi waits for you. With the dust of Jedi bones piled high like parsnips on his plate. With the dust of Jedi bones piled up like parsnips on his plate. Specifically just their bones. All the soft parts you can keep. It's the bones that have the calcium, so he says. The long feast will be filmed for mass consumption. The cameras Ryan's got these days are unimaginably high res. Despair not for the end that waits for you. Fear not the fire in which your flesh must burn. All the Jedi from all the planets in this putrid universe get eaten by this last one, and now it's your turn. They get eaten by this last one, and now it's your turn.
This song's better than episode 7.
Bones, 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 bones. Bones, 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 bones. The ultimate Jedi who wastes all the other Jedi is eating up all their bones. All their bones, 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 bones.
Alright.
According to Ryan Johnson, that song is canon.
So is he gonna bring in that character in Episode 8?
No. It's a joke.
Oh.
Well,
We can only hope.
We can only hope.
But if that was the story for episode 8, it would already be miles above episode 7.
Yeah.
I just want to see what happened to Finn.
His bones get eaten.
He's
By
not
the
a Jedi.
ultimate,
His
by the
bones, got
ultimate Jedi.
his bones got slashed open. He's not a Jedi. Remember? We thought he was going to be a Jedi.
Oh, yeah.
And then they lied to us.
Oh yeah, well Ray's bones are gonna get
It turns
eaten.
out the white
There's
person
only
was a
one black
Jedi.
Jedi.
Yeah. You thought the black guy was going to be. I mean, he was the first
Yeah,
one
that's
we
true.
saw.
We had
that
one
was
black Jedi, that's all we need.
Yeah, except for he didn't cuss anyone out the entire trilogy.
When I was younger, I always connected Samuel Jackson with kind of like a character swearing all the time and stuff, like kind of like
I've had
crazy.
it. All these
And then they see Miss Minnie
Mother
like, so calm, like barely
snakes.
talks.
Except for
His
episode
mother-
3, when he was like,
playing. Censoring myself.
No, like
I already swore.
Yeah, we already did swear a bit.
Yeah, and the angry video game nerd swore a lot.
A lot. He took it out. He took it aggressively.
Yeah, this is gonna have to maybe be an explicit episode. It's gonna be maybe have to mark.
I mean, I never marked it.
I do on iTunes, like the first episode when we
What?
had the rampant swearing. That one's marked explicit, but episode 2 isn't.
No, it's not. No, and
I'm better just show, man.
SoundCloud doesn't give me an option to say that, yeah, this is explicit or
yeah.
anything. So, and then YouTube is just like,
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
iTunes cares.
So yeah, if you've listened to us for so long today, probably a little bit over an hour today, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We're actually back to our 1 hour schedule.
Nice.
Because before we've been like all over the place before, like
Yeah.
sometimes
2 hours.
an hour, 2 hours for our
This is
10th.
why we're here for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and then I think 1 hour is a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you guys so much for listening. We are More Nerds Than Mics. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/morenerds. We have a